Greetings all, Fanny here for Gemini's weekend message. Gemini, the first card that came out for you is Connection, the biome. First of all, let's bask in how gorgeous this is. Oh my gods, that is one of the most beautiful representations of the globe I have ever seen. I think it is important to note that that is how connected we are to spirit and ourselves and each other through our cultures. We are a lot more connected than we are divided. And I think it's important that we start coming back together with that. But it could also be speaking of connecting more to the earth with the biome, taking more walks in the woods and by the lakes, taking care of yourself. Because you also have the air card of motion here. And I really feel like that's speaking of like physical motion. We have 22 and 44, double synchronicities right there. 222 and 444 are both angel numbers that have specific meanings. If you're interested, go look them up. They're very cool. Spirit, what else do you have for Gemini? What movements should they be making to make equal the equator? So this card here is about accepting and integrating your shadow. See how she is being held gingerly by her shadow self? It is a part of her. It's not something that she's being denied. And while she is looking this way, there is a part of her saying, hey, there are more things to see. There are more things to look at. This is not a distraction. This is me watching your back because you are so bright. You are so brilliant. You may not see everything that is going on. That is why your shadow is a very important part of your spirit. And it so often is completely overlooked, misrepresented, misunderstood, and that makes it very angry. And in turn will make you very angry because you're fighting a war with yourself and you may not even be aware of it. You may not even be aware that you're exhausting yourself, wasting your energy trying to fight and suppress a part of who you are. Everything about who you are is the way it's supposed to be. Because good, bad, ugly, whatever label you want to put upon it, it is yours. And you chose it, believe it or not. You chose this life. You chose these struggles, and I think that's why we have this here with gravity, groundedness. Because there is a certain power in knowing who you are. There is a certain power in claiming all parts of who you are. And it would make you unwavering. It would make you unmoving in all of that effects. I also like seeing this here, how we have the earth, a representation of the earth, and then how she is floating above in the planets and in the stars. That is your spirit. That is your higher self there. You have your higher self and your shadow coming out here, Gemini. Connection. This is what you need to do, connecting with yourself. I just saw 333 on my timer. Yeah, you're going through this pressure. You're going through this transformation. And it's absolutely understandable to feel overwhelmed. It's absolutely understandable to feel like you're going fucking insane. Because the unprogramming that you have to do to accept those things about yourself, because you probably don't like those things, because society, parents, school, friends, partners, they have told you they are wrong. They have told you that you are less desirable because of this, that you are less enjoyable because of this, whether that be autism, ADHD, depression, anxiety, even just how you act, if you talk a lot, if you don't talk a lot, how you dress, things that make you uniquely and beautifully who you are. My love, you did not come here to be anyone else. So don't let anyone's labels and their own insecurities make you feel like you have to change the gloriousness that is your existence. Spirit, why is the biome card here? What connection needs to be made? Are you fucking kidding me? You literally got another connect card. I cannot make this shit up. I asked, What connection do you need? And you got connect again. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it is helpful to get a new perspective simply being around other people. You need this in your life right now. And this deep connection will benefit you in many ways. Absolutely. Connecting with people who are inherently different from you, because they've come from a very different place in life. They've faced very different challenges, have very different experiences and opinions, and they could bring to light something that may aid you on your journey or give you a perspective on your own situation that gives you an understanding to overcome it yourself. Connecting and making friends with other people is incredible. I was looking at this to make equal, the equator card. I'm like, why is this one here? And then we got create. I love when this comes out because I'm a creative person. You're being asked to connect. That's another thing that says connect. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now, and it needs to be expressed in a bigger way. So maybe something about yourself that you really enjoy but was denied or had to be repressed was how creative you are. What are you creative in? Do you make clay sculptures? Make amazing paintings with unique techniques and textures and styles? Do you make videos of animatics and things on YouTube or Twitch? I don't know what it is you do, what it is that is creative for you. Do more of it, my love, because not only is it wonderful for your soul, not only is it how you speak to your spirit team, because it is your passion. It is when you are in your highest vibration and easiest able to speak to your spirit team. It will help you manifest, because here with the air motion card, manifesting, moving forward, you're always manifesting whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously by thinking positively, so you will attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. I am not saying toxic positivity. I'm not saying completely overlook all the red flags going on in your life, Gemini. I'm saying trying your best to reorient how you view and carry the situation. Are you always only looking at the negative things, or can you try to find something more positive about the situation to grasp from it? Can you say something today that you are genuinely grateful for, even if it's just you had a cup of coffee, even if it's just you got to cuddle your dog? You have groundedness, gravity, break free. What the fuck, Gemini? Like, what the fuck? Breaking free from this groundedness, I almost feel like now could be anchoring, and not in a way that makes you stable, in a way that makes you stuck and makes you stagnant and building all of this pressure. Not everyone can handle the same amount of pressures. I hate the one size fits all mentality that everyone's idea of happiness goes along the same way. Think about stones. Let me see. Amethyst and tiger's eye. Very beautiful crystals, but need different temperatures, different heat levels, different pressure levels to be created. What could create this tiger's eye could destroy this amethyst. While they are both beautiful, while they are both valuable and very precious to me, they are different. They are treated differently. They are carried differently. They are used differently. And these differences are things that should be celebrated, not ostracized. And so this pressure that someone has put upon you to fit into a mold that you were not in alignment with, it is going to break, because you are stronger than that, my love. Give. I think that is a testament to how wonderful your heart is. You have not turned sour. You have not turned bitter. You have not allowed that hateness and that negativity to corrupt you. And I think that is wonderful, Gemini, because it's a sign of how genuinely blessed and protected you are, how important you are to this world, because you held your ground, you held your light, and you are going to share it with people who are going to be inspired, who are going to be so uplifted and enlightened by your journey, your story, your message, your art, whatever it is you are creating. It is going to be beautiful. Please allow yourself to connect with people. Allow yourself to see the world from all angles. There's something beautiful about sharing it with everyone. Have a beautiful